Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the field house here at Lynn Classical High School for round one of the GBL Girls Volleyball Tournament. We'll have the visiting Somerville Lady Highlanders here to take on the Lady Rams of Lynn Classical. Just about underway here. Let's see if we can set it real fast for Lynn Classical. Serving Brooke Warren. In the back line, we have number 7 is Izzy Fessler and Reese Sprinkler. And up front, it is Chloe Clement, Samantha Thun. And we're underway. Point to Classical. Didn't take long. And number 14 for Classical is Andre Vasquez. This is Brooke Warren serving. Classical's up 1-0. And this is the first set. The lefty, good bump. And over and out. Ooh, that's a hard hit. Nice bump there. And over. Good play by Somerville there to return that hard hit by Clement. Ooh. That was out. But no call. There's no way to return it. That would have been out. So right away, Classical jumps to a 2-0 lead. This is Warren serving. Good bump. And it's right on the net. No, blocked nicely. Oh, great get there by Fessler. Another beautiful dig. Number 3, Evelyn Ledholm dove out, just laid out on the floor and reached it. Very athletic move by Ledholm, and on the other side by Fessler. 2 great plays there. Point, Lady Rams. 3-0 Lynn Classical. Nice set. Ooh. Thun, there's setter. Ooh. And number 22 got a little confused there, Elizabeth McEwen, and coach trying to encourage them to stay poised. They've in a quick 4-0 hole here. Nope, couldn't return. We'll see how long. They're coached, Somerville coached by Steve Walker. Classical by Coach DeLuca. We'll see how long he lets this run before he calls a timeout. I believe they have 2 per game. Good get. And over. They need nice. Good effort there by Somerville. Good effort by Carmen Rafferty. Couldn't quite do it, and at 6 straight points, they called timeout. So far, it's been a couple of errors, but maybe a little bit of nerves, but Lynn Classical just doesn't make mistakes. They serve the ball over, and you've got to beat them. So far, no one hard hit by Chloe Clement of Lynn Classical, but that one they were able to. I believe it was. I don't remember now, but great dig to retrieve that spike by Clement. But Classical with 6 straight points. This is Warren serving for her 7th. The set is off. So Classical on the offense. This is Clement. She took something off that one and put it right in the hole. That time a bad set for Somerville, and they lost the offensive edge there. The substitution here. Oh, not yet. Somerville looking to break serve and get back in this game. Good. Nice. Brinkler over to Clement. Now, I don't know if, so that ball was out. So, first point of the game for Somerville. Serving. Hard serve. Nice return by Brinkler. It's a great dig there by number 30. That was Emma Benevento. Thun all over the court. And once again, Clement finds the hole. Beautiful play by number 30 for Somerville's Emma Benevento. And the serve. And the set. And the spike. Good save. Ooh, a little good play. Nice try by Brinkler, but threw it a little too far and out. I'm not sure if number 30 for Somerville wearing a blue shirt, she may be the libero, which means she can't spike up front. She has to play the back line. But I'm not sure on that. She's wearing a different color jersey. Oh, nice save by Carey, but they couldn't play in Somerville. Trying to scratch their way back into this after trailing 7-0. They've come back, and now it's 8-3. Right on the net, Thun. This is nice set. And Brinkler was up there, but not in time to block. She blocked it, but over on her side of the net. And Somerville with 3 straight points, and they're making this first set competitive here. This is Benevento serving. Good serve. Thun calls for it. Clement took something off that one. Nice set. Hard hit. Wow, number 3, Evelyn Ledholm with a hard kill there. And Somerville clawing their way back into this one. It is now Somerville 5, Lynn Classical 8. Good serve. Carey. Thun with this. Oh, great. Good play all around. Couldn't quite do it, but number 30, Emma Benevento with a great dig. And then a save on this side by 14, McDowley's Penalvert. Point Classical. This is Samantha Thun. Good call. Nice. Good get there. Clement. Smart play. That time Benevento let it go. And the refs are consulting around that. They're gonna replay that. Let's see what the call is. Yeah, they're gonna replay that. They missed it. Looked like it was out. Nice. Nice. Good block by Brinkler. The hit, nice by Carey. And over. But Brinkler crossed the line there. Point Somerville. And they're hanging tough here. 6-9. Number 14 serving is McDowley's Penalvert. Oof. And a hard serve, but right into the net. Gives Classical the point. And this is Chloe Clement serving. Clement with a rare miscue as she serves out. And point Somerville. Led home serving. Pounds the ball. Serves it long, so 2 straight missed chances for Somerville. And 3 straight missed serves, 2 by Somerville, 1 by Classical. This is Brinkler. Classical up by 4. Nice set. Ooh. Jumped a little too early. That was number 23, Abby Staggs. Left the ground a little too early, and she was coming down and spiked it into the net. Great play, but couldn't handle it. Nice try by Emma Benevento. Very athletic in the back line there. But Classical with a 13-7 lead. Once again, Staggs unable. She starts from quite a bit back and takes a real big jump, but she's a little too far away, I think. Quickly over. Thun, the set. Clement, nice block. Oh, great effort by Samantha Thun. She got to the ball but couldn't keep it in bounds. Nice block there up front by number 16 for Somerville, Dednisha Bonhomme. And this is a lefty serving. Ooh, great get there by Clement. Oh. We have a substitution here. Number 22, Elizabeth McEwen in. And Coach Walker calls a timeout here. He is a tall coach. I was just over there getting the roster from him. He's got to be about 6'2", 6'3", towers over his players. He's about twice the size of Benevento there. So they definitely look up to their coach. There's no doubt about that. And they're hanging tough, but Classical has almost doubled them up. It's 15-8, but after running out to a 7-0 lead, so Somerville has played them even 8-8 since that point. But I don't know if they're going to be able to overcome that opening deficit. We'll see, as number 7 for Classical is Isabella Fessler, and she is getting ready to serve as the Lady Highlanders come back out on the court. And we're underway. Ooh, Fessler into the net. That helps Somerville here. Change of momentum. Number 22, Elizabeth McEwen serving. Hard serve. Nice play by, and a close call there. It goes Somerville's way that time. And they're crawling back into it. They trail 10-15. That's a hard serve. Thun serves back to Clement. Very smart player. As she saw an open spot and she can spike from the back line. She can really a threat from anywhere on the court. Number 1, Chloe Clement. Brinkler. And this is a set. Ooh, a hard hit. Nice get by Brinkler. Oh, great athletic play by McEwen. Would have been out. Brinkler, best volley of the game. Big volley. Ooh, Staggs, but able to get it was Fessler. Clement from the back line, just somewhere between a spike and a pass, and we got a substitution here. Big point for Classical. Warren in. So Brooke Warren in to serve. Carry out. Classical up 16-10. Huge point there for the Lady Rams. Serve. That's the first bad serve I've seen. I did the game Monday, Lynn Classical versus Lynn English, and I don't think Warren missed a serve. They barely had a bad serve all game. Today they've had a few. That first one by Warren. That's Staggs with the serve. Clement. And before she hits, she looks around and sees the spot. It's not all power. She's just a smart player to combine. She has the intelligence combined with the power makes her a real threat. Nice get there by Staggs. Brinkler. And this is lead home. Carey. Good dig. Clement. Blocked nicely. Athletic block that time by Carmen Rafferty in the front line. Timed her jump perfectly. Big play for Somerville. They trail by 5. Benevento, and Fessler can't handle it. And here, every time Somerville is on the edge, they find a way back into the game. They trail by 4, 13-17. Benevento serving. Thun calls for it. Blocked. Oh, great play there by Leadholm. Clement again. Long, beautiful dig by Evelyn Leadholm to save that point. And Coach DeLuca calls a timeout for the Rams as Somerville has elevated their play. A big save by Leadholm. It looked like a sure point. A spike by Clement that she got to, and on Clement's second try, she served long. She may have tried to put a little too much on that one, and it was well long. So, Lady Classic, the Rams, Lady Rams, they lead by 3 as their coach talks over some strategy with them. It will be Somerville serving. And this is Benevento. Emma Benevento serving. Ooh, just made it over. Nice set. The dink, not quite far enough. Oh, great save there. Ooh. That was Clement, but Benevento in the right spot. Ooh, a bullet by Leadholm, but great dig, and Clement again. Might have been long. That's what the coach is saying. If it's up around the shoulders, you got to let it go. There's no way you're going to be able to get that one back. So they get a break. Classic gets a break on that one. They could have let it go. And this is Samantha Thun, the setter, serving. Nice save by Thun. And Clement. Good hit. Thun with the bump. Clement. And once again, she just placed that ball. Alyssa Almeida, number 13, got a piece of it, might have actually knocked it down enough that her teammates couldn't reach it. And Classical leads by 5, 19-14. Ooh. That time, Lchs missed time to jump a little bit. She might have been coming down a little, but served it into the net. And it's Classical with 3 straight to take a 20-14 lead. Nice play by Staggs. And too strong by Almeida. And the Lady Rams starting to feel this first one. It was a 3-point game, 17-14. They've run off 4 straight. And this is Lchs again. Little too strong, and just the miscues here at the end. It may be overhitting. So Classical 3 points away from a first set win. Thun serving. Lchs, Fessler, and Clement. Oh, nice play. Great save there. Once again. That time, not a difficult play, but she just too strong. And 6 straight for Classical, looking for 2 more to close this one out. Thun serving. Would have been out. Nice. Lchs. Thun to Clement. Nice by Benevento. And, oh, that was Elizabeth McEwen trying a spike from the back line. At that point, you can't afford it. You just got to get it over the net. Play it safe. And 1 more point to win this first set. Oh. And mental errors there, and Classical takes the first set, 25-14, as Samantha Thun serves it out. The last 8 points, I believe it was, for a 25-14 first set win. That first set was probably a little closer than the final score indicates. So as the refs talk it over here, between the first and second sets, Lynn Classical finished their season. It was a short season, a 6-game season. They finished it out on Monday versus English here with a straight set win in that match. They're to run their record, a 7-game season. They ran their record to 6-1. They had 1 loss. Somerville finished their season at 2-5. So they come here for the first round of the GBL playoffs. It'll be today, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Everything is condensed, so a playoffs that normally would probably take a couple of weeks, they're going to do in 3 days due to COVID. And there are a few fans here, socially distant, but it's mainly players only. And as the Lady Rams head back out onto the court, and let's see, very quickly for them, we'll recount so in the back line, it's number 5 is Annabelle Dow in. Number 7, Izzy Fessler. Number 16 is Ree Sprinkler. Up front, number 1, Chloe Clement. In the middle, the setter is number 11, Samantha Thun. And on the far side, number 9 is Brooke Warren. So, Somerville serving. Number 23 is Abby Staggs serving. And we're underway. Hard hit, but lead home. Once again, mistimed that and fooled them. It was a spike, but came off like a dink, and they got the point. So we'll take Somerville will take it. And Staggs again. That time, Sprinkler couldn't reach it. So Somerville trailed 7-0 before they could blink an eye in the first set. Now they're off to a 2-0 lead. Good serve. Oh, nice block, but not quite in time as Carmen Rafferty got up there, but a little late, and Clement's hard spike goes for a point. Should be, they got the scoreboard wrong. It should be 2-1. Huh? And they just corrected it. Ooh, nice get there. Fessler with a good hustle, but couldn't keep it in, and point Somerville. Benevento, number 30, serving. Clement throws it to the back line. Oof. Almeida a little off balance when probably is the bump it over, probably a safer play. So it is 2-3, Somerville with the lead. Nice play by Staggs. Set to Clement, and a kill. Staggs was ready, but couldn't reach that one. Hard hit by Chloe Clement. Samantha Thun, we're all even at 3. This is the second set. Classical took the first. Lead home with her left hand. Oh. And it rolls along the net and over on the Somerville side. Point Classical. Ooh, good play there by Penevert. The set. Nice hit. But Thun with the, Clement. That time Clement with a block save. A block spike as she leaped in the air and spiked it back over without a set. And Classical's run off 3 straight now to take a 5-3 lead. That's long. And Thun serves long. So this will be Somerville serving. Number 14 is Migdalis. Penevert looking to tie it up for Somerville. Serve is good. And Warren can't reach it, and we're all even at 5. Second serve is good. Good return by Dow. Clement, long. Ooh. Nice play by Dow to get to that one. Good set. It's over. Fessler. Back set. Nice set. That was back to McEwen. Oh, good dig. This is a great volley here. Oh. Taken by Classical. One of the best volleys. There was one like that in the first set. We have a substitution here. This is number 14, Andre Vasquez, one of the two seniors on the team for Classical. Number 9, Warren, and number 14, Vasquez, seniors. Point Classical, but that last volley, excellent play on both teams. This is Chloe Clement serving. Classical up by 2. Much too hard as Almeida. Too strong on the bump. Nice play by Benevento. Serve to Clement. Spike from the back line. Nice play, but Warren was able to get to it, but too close to the net. So this is number 3. This is Evelyn Leadholm serving. It's 6-8. Clement. Ooh. And not hard, but Leadholm couldn't quite get to it, and Clement with that deep spike takes something off it and just throws it to the back line. Good for a point. This is Brinkler serving. Classical 9-6. On the net. Good play by Almeida. Ooh, hard hit. That time they called out, but Leadholm was all the way inching up, so might have felt like it would go out, but she was a good 10 feet from the back line. That time it was well in. Clement is a threat from anywhere on the court. Staggs. And over, they set up. Nice back set. That's McEwen. And Fessler bumps into the net. Point Somerville, and this one is back and forth. Right now, Somerville trails by 3. It's 7-10. It's been a close, this set's been close all the way. And the lefty, Liz Almeida, serves into the net. 11-7, Fessler serving. Ooh. Good save there by Thun. Nice. Ooh. Mistake that time. It's a nice dig by Leadholm, and I guess everybody was waiting for someone else to do something, and no one did. Classical. With looking to pull away here. Good hit. Nice dig by Penalert. And Clement just takes her time, surveys the court, and just slams it for the kill. And Classical has now run off 3 straight and looking to double up the Highlanders. Good get there by Benevento. Leadholm. Staggs has not been able to find her range on the spike. Oh. Point Classical. That one almost went through the hoop, which is way up near the ceiling, and Classical pulling away. They'd been playing back and forth, but a run of five straight here. And great dig there by Leadholm. Gives up her body. Number 15 in Jocelyn Mensah. I missed that, is in for the Lady Rams, along with Andre Vasquez. Oh. And now these serving woes are starting to, that was McEwen with a serve off target, and at this stage they trail. It's 16-8. They can't afford any miscues like that. This is Pamela Carey serving for Classical. And Stagg just continues to misfire, and Coach Walker calls a timeout here as the wheels are coming off for Somerville in this second set. It was 10-7, and they've outscored Somerville 7-1 to take a 17-8 lead here in the second set. The star, as always for Classical, Chloe Clement, who's a threat from anywhere on the court. She has a hard spike, which she can deliver from the front line or the back line. But the whole team just playing solidly, very few errors, a couple of surprising serves into the net, but other than that, solid performance for Somerville. Great play from number 3, Evelyn Leadholm, who has hit the deck 2 or 3 times to save balls. Number 30, Emma Benevento in the back line. I believe she's the libero. That's my suspicion with the blue shirt. I'm going to check that after this game. But those two in particular starring. And over, this is Brinkler to Thune. Nice play by Benevento. And that time, Staggs decided not to jump, but still hit it into the net. She just can't find her spot. And we're going to have a substitution. Staggs out. And number 5 is Alyssa Nacimiento. The Staggs just struggling here. Nacimiento. And over. Good get by Carey to Clement. Nice by Leadholm. And McEwen with a deep spike that couldn't be handled. And they needed that point, as it is Somerville 9, Classical 18, and this is just in. Alyssa Nacimiento serving. Oh, probably would have been better off to let it go at that point and just hope it goes out, but Carey at the last second thought it was out, let it go, and then dove for it. Too late. 10-18. Nacimiento. Good serve, Carey. Thun, the block. Oh, that's great play there. Might have gotten her for a carry on that, but they don't seem to call that much as Rafferty with good reflexes. That time Thun almost fooled everybody, called Clement, called Chloe, and then dinked it over, but heads up play by Rafferty. Somerville. Once again, that time Thun tried to kick it over, which you can do, and Somerville not giving up on this game. 3 straight here. Good serving by Nacimiento. Thun goes a long way for that one. Oof. Leadholm Went a long way to get it, but couldn't keep it on the court. Point, Classical. And we have a substitution here. This is number 9, Brooke Warren, the lefty, in there for number 15, Jocelyn Mensah. Warren missed her last serve, but she's very steady, reliable. Missed timing for Rafferty that time. That's been their biggest woe, is those spikes into the net. Lost a lot of points there. Thun, with all of the Somerville players up on the net, Thun just spiked at the backcourt a little too long. And point, Somerville, trail by 7. Fessler, Clement. Just if there aren't blockers on her, it's almost impossible. If they're not up blocking her, she just has too much space to hit the ball with that kind of talent. Nice play by Nascimento. Ooh, hard hit by Leadholm from a tough angle. Beautiful play by Leadholm there. 14-21, game to 25. Second set here, Classical took the first. Nice serve by Penavert. Good set that time. Once again, they've got that work in a back set to McEwen, who doesn't hit hard, but she hits it deep. And that's the second one they couldn't handle. And Coach DeLuca calling timeout here just to make sure that the Lady Rams close this one out. They lead 21-15, but Somerville scored the last, I think, 3 of the last 4 points, and looking to make a last minute run here and steal the second set. They will be serving. It's don't remember. I think it's Penavert serving. Let's see here. So both teams with a 1, 2, 3, and let's go get them. Yep, this is Migdalis Penavert serving. They need some good serves here. They get one. Good serve. Carey with the bump. Clement. Ooh. Just able to get it over the outstretched arms of McEwen. Elizabeth McEwen couldn't quite handle that. And this is Clement serving. Leadholm over. And Brinkler fools everybody with a kind of a funny looking spike that found an open spot. 23-15, 2 more points. Back to Thun, who spiked it into the net. 16-23, this is Leadholm serving. And Clement got handcuffed by that. It got her right at chest level. Wasn't sure if that was going to be a bump. And couldn't return it. Another hard hit. That time, good bump. Nice save there. Ooh, good save by Penavert, but just out. And Reese Sprinkler serving for the set. Hard hit, and McEwen starting to find the range here as they blocked. That was Vasquez with the block, but it fell on their side of the net. And we have a substitution here. This is number 25, Sophia Sum. This is her first, I believe this is her first appearance of the game. Oh, good hustle. They call it double hit, point to Somerville. And some little unorthodox style here. Just barely made it over. That time a little better. Clement, good play by Leadholm. She is solid. Once again, McEwen, but it's returned. Brinkler. Oh, a great play by Thun as she went to the court, and that'll do it as Thun with a beautiful dig to close out set number 2. Once again, a competitive set by the Somerville Lady Highlanders as they fall in the second one, 25-19. And so the Lady Rams take the first 2 and look to close it out with a win in set number 3. And we'll take a little break here and we'll be back with you for the third set. And we are underway for, I won't say the third and deciding game because it's 2-0. 2 sets to nothing for Lynn Classical. But if they win this, that's it. First team to 3, and they've got 2. Nice play by Thun, but Somerville reacts. Leadholm, a nice hit, but a little too long. And Lynn Classical's on the board. Hart, nice play, but a little too hard hit. This is Brooke Warren, number 9. I mentioned she's a senior along with number 14, Andre Vasquez, who's up at the net. Ooh, great get by Leadholm. That time McEwen into the net. McEwen had some nice spikes in game 2. She found her range. That time she found the net. Lady Rams off to a 2-0 start. Almeida, nice play by Fessler. Clement just got enough to get it over. McEwen and Thun with the spike. So 3-0 Classical as Thun, and you can tell Sam Thun and Chloe Clement know how each other plays because perfect sets and they know exactly where each of them is going to be all the time. And Somerville, this is how the first set started, 7 straight for Classical. And they need a momentum breaker here. Number 4, her first appearance. This is Kaylee Estevao. She's in for Penalvert. And they've got to find a way to break serve here. One of the few mistakes that Benevento has made, and it's 5-0. Quick start for the Lady Rams, and they're going to, you have to beat them. They're not going to make too many mistakes. Warren will just keep serving it over like a serving machine, left-handed serving machine. Little confusion there between Leadholm and number 4, just in, Kaylee Estevao. And Coach Walker, you can see he's a little frustrated at this start as he calls an early timeout. I believe they have 2 per set, and he just used up his first, but there is no tomorrow here. If they lose this set, that's it. Classical took the first one 25-14, the second one 25-19, and they've run out to a 6-0 lead. Mainly just solid serving and a little shaky play by the Highlanders to start. This is how the first set started. They fought their way back. Let's see if they can do it one more time here. Number 5 for Somerville is Alyssa Nascimento. And this is Brooke Warren serving. Just not quite enough for McEwen, as a nice set that time by Esteval, but McEwen just hit the top of the net and it rolled on her side. 7-zip. Good play by Almeida. Good block, good block. Back to Clement again. Nice play by Benevento, couldn't keep it in. So Clement with two spikes that time. The second one too hard to handle. And Classical is rolling here. Lady Rams looking to make it 3 straight. Perfect set. Just missed, close call, just barely out. As a near perfect kill, but just out. And the Lady Highlanders on the board. It's 1-8. Tough serve. Lead home. Playing very well here. Thun calls it out. And that was probably Leadholm's ball, but she didn't move, and Benevento didn't have a chance. If in volleyball, if you're not in position, crouched in the right spot, you don't have a chance against a hard hit ball. And they get Classical hitting the break there as Pamela Carey's serve hit the top of the net and just fell over. Carey serving. Good hit that time by Nascimento as she was able to get enough backspin on it. She was almost coming down when she hit it, but she was still able to launch it over the net. Number 25, this is Sophia Sum. She came in to serve at the end of the second set. On the net that time by Brinkler. Oh, I guess it was Somerville on the net. I thought it was Brinkler. So this is Samantha Thun serving. That kind of handcuffed Sum, and tough to handle when it's right at chest level. You're not sure which way to go with it. And good bump. Set. Ooh. I don't know if that was a carry. I think they called that on McEwen. 13-3, Thun serving. And just number 5, Nascimento. Nice play by Lchs. Went to her knees to get that one. Good hustle. Good hustle. Lchs is going to be sore tonight. She spent half the afternoon on the court. Never gives up on a ball though. And we have a substitution here. This is number 14, Migdalis Penalvert in, and Esteval out. Once again, miscues as Nascimento. Second time she has to let Lchs go for those. And number 23, Abby Staggs, back in after quite a while on the bench. She's been trying to find get her feet, and hasn't found them yet. Lchs, and nothing going right for Somerville. As they trail 17 to 3, and looks like Coach Walker may be clearing the bench a little bit here. This is number 2, Ava Hardy, in for Lchs, who might have hurt her fingers a little bit on that last pass. Nice play by Hardy. Clement into the net. Somerville, number 16 for Somerville, making her first appearance. That's Dadnisha. I believe she was in for a bit in the first set at Dadnisha Bonhomme. Oof. That one went off. Number 12 for Somerville. That went right off her face. Let me see. Let's see who that was. That was number 12. That's Michaela Poisson. Good play by Warren. Brinkler. McEwen. Nice. And Elizabeth McEwen with some strong hitting in this set, especially in set number 2. Ooh, hard serve. Clement. Classical. Nice hustle there by Penalvert. And ooh, that was a hit by Brinkley. You know, she doesn't get too many opportunities. Ooh. That time, McEwen just, her bump went straight up pretty much. And this is Chloe Clement serving 18 to 6. They changed that scoreboard on me. Good play by Nascimento, Penalvert, and Bonhomme. Good set. And that time Brinkler is long with the spike. Point, Lady Highlanders. And this is 23 Abby Staggs serving. Good serve. Nice return. Great play by Staggs. Beautiful dig by Staggs on a bullet. Here comes Clement again. It's like target practice. That time she served into the net, though, as Staggs saves a point for the Highlanders here. Good serve, and couldn't quite reach it. Nice try by Clement. Fell right at her feet. And Staggs trying to serve him back into it. Just pushes it into the back line. Thun, nice play as Samantha Thun, just another very heady player, as she just saw an open area and just pushed it into the back corner. Couldn't reach it. So this is Brinkler serving. Classical up 19-9. Out. And number 13 for Classical, that is Ingrid Valle Portillo, now in for the Lady Rams. Number 30, Emma Benevento. She may be getting tired like a pitcher. Maybe she's like a pitcher who's been out there too many innings. She's starting to maybe tire a little bit. Maybe they ought to look to Brinkler and for some spikes. Heads up play. McEwen not quite able to reach it. Izzy Fessler serving. Clement. Good play. Done. That was a double hit there. And let's see, who's this? Number, looks like 19. I believe that is Viviana Arias making an appearance here. Lead home back in for Somerville. Couldn't quite reach it as Almeida. No, that's Almeida dancing over in the corner there. Still doing it. Number 14 was actually Penelvert, who tried to reach the ball over here. So we're in the closing minute or so of this match, unless Somerville can pull something out of the hat here. But players don't seem too discouraged over there in their huddle. They seem pretty animated, so maybe they've got some surprise here, as number 13 is like she was shot out of a cannon. She is dancing all over the place. I'm not sure what, maybe Coach Walker told them a joke, or I don't know what it is, but they don't seem like they're a team that's about to get swept here. And she's still, number 13, still out there strutting. So, Fessler looking to serve it out. Nice play by McEwen. Lead home. That's the set had a funny spin on it, but lead home, when she gets her timing right, has a hard hit, but not that time. 2 more points for the match. Good play. Nice by Benevento. Good by Leadholm. Vasquez with the save. Andre Vasquez. And this is it. Match point here, as Classical leading 24-11. And number 25 is Macon is in there. Number 25 is Rothana Nin, making her first appearance. And this could be it. Let's see. It's up. Lead home. A hard hit, but wide, and that'll do it as the Lady Rams handle the Lady Highlanders in 3 straight sets. First one 25-14, second set 25-19, and the third one 25-11. And they move on to the second round of the GBL postseason tournament here. Somerville ends, I believe it's 1 game and out, 1 loss and out. They end their season 2-6. They were competitive. The third set, not as much. Classical came out and they never really let up. This was never really a competitive set. But the first 2 were a lot of nice play for both teams. For Somerville in particular, number 3, Evelyn Leadholm, fearless out there, hitting the floor, spikes, saves, had an excellent game, along with number 30, Emma Benevento. Number 22, Elizabeth McEwen, with some nice front court play, spikes. And for Classical, as always, a team effort, but centered around Chloe Clement, who I'm not counting the kills, but she must have had at least, I'd say probably 10 kills with, and twice that in terms of points. Samantha Thun, the setter, with another great game. But I could go down the line. Warren, Brinkler, Fessler. So once again, the Lady Rams look to be the class of the GBL, but we'll see. So that'll do it as the Lady Rams celebrate a 3-0 straight set win here in round 1 of the GBL playoffs over the Somerville Highlanders. So for my camera people, Los Hermanos Beato, Isaiah and Misael Beato, this is Ken Vorspan saying we hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you the next time.